11. Transportation in animals and plants.
Living organisms perform various life processes for their survival. For this, they need various useful materials like food, water, and oxygen. All the living organisms also produce some waste materials like carbon dioxide and urea. These waste materials are harmful and have to be removed from the body. Transport in humans. Circulatory system. Human circulatory system consists of blood vessels, and heart. Blood is a red-colored fluid which flows in the blood vessels to each part of the body. An average adult person has 5 to 6 liters of blood. Blood transports substances like digested food from the small intestine to all the cells of the body. Oxygen from the lungs to the body cells and carbon dioxide from the cells to the lungs. Waste products from the body cells for removal from the body. The blood consists of 2 components: fluid component, blood plasma, solid component. Blood cells, which include red blood cells, RBCs or erythrocytes, white blood cells, WBCs or leukocytes, and platelets or thrombocytes. Plasma is the fluid part of the blood. It is yellowish in color and contains about 90% water. Plasma carries water and various materials like digested food, waste materials, and hormones from one part of the body to another part. Plasma also contains electrolytes, proteins, and carbohydrates. Red blood cells, RBCs or erythrocytes. Red blood cells are red in color due to the presence of a red pigment called hemoglobin. The hemoglobin of the RBC transports oxygen from the lungs to all the cells of the body. It also carries carbon dioxide produced by the cells during the breakdown of digested food to the lungs. RBCs are produced in the red bone marrow, soft tissue in the central cavity of bones. The average lifespan of RBCs is about 120 days. They are disc-shaped and small in size. White blood cells, WBCs or leukocytes. White blood cells are colorless, irregular shaped cells. They are very few in number but bigger in size than RBCs. The main function of WBC is to fight against germs that enter our body and protect us from diseases. Platelets or thrombocytes. Platelets are colorless, round, tiny cells formed in the bone marrow. If a person gets injured, then blood starts flowing from the cut or wound at the site of the injury. The body cannot afford to let blood flow out of the body, so after some time, a dark red clot is formed, which plugs the cut and the bleeding stops. The blood clot is formed due to the presence of platelets in the blood. Blood vessels. The blood vessels are a kind of tubes or pipes through which the blood flows. There are 3 types of blood vessels in the body. Arteries are the blood vessels that carry blood from the heart to the various parts of the body. Veins. Veins are the blood vessels that carry blood from all parts of the body back to the heart. Capillaries. Capillaries are extremely thin blood vessels which connect arteries to veins. Through the thin walls of the capillaries, exchange of materials takes place. The useful substances like food and oxygen present in the blood pass into the body cells through the capillaries. At the same time, the waste product like carbon dioxide formed in the body cells enters into the blood through the thin walls of capillaries. Heart. The heart is an organ which pumps blood to all the parts of our body through the blood vessels.